Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
The 4x200 from Coon Rapids-Bayard, starting with Mason Culbertson. Mason, how do you think you got out today?
I got okay. I could have gotten out a little faster. I was really just trying to keep us in our spot, not trying to lose. Just trying to work my hardest to get it to Cal as fast as possible so he could do some work with it, try to get us into first.
And so do you like being the leadoff runner?
It's okay. I'd rather start out of the blocks because then I can try to see if I can break some of the stagger a little bit off the start, maybe. Try to see how fast I get to Cal while we're still with that stagger broken.
And so how do you think you did out there today?
I did okay. Not my best performance, but definitely could have been better. Wasn't too bad.
And so then how was your handoff?
Me and Kat's handoff was pretty good. Everything you could always improve on everything, but for where we are right now, it was a pretty good handoff.
All right, thank you. We'll move over to Cal Heydon now. Cal, pretty busy night for you here. You're running the second slot here. How do you think you got out?
Waiting for Mason. I'm not saying he's slow or anything, but being in the inside lane, I feel like helps us be able to chase, like play catch up a little bit. So, getting the handoff from Mason. Just think about getting up closer. Especially when you're running inside, it seems like you're running a little shorter than everybody. So
have you guys kind of practiced the 4x2 a lot, or is this something that you guys have just gone through the motions kind of quickly?
Well, this is our second meet as a team. So I think we're still kind of getting into the works of it. So we know we got room to improve, room to push each other. We started a new handoff practice, so I think that ended up pretty well for us. So just kind of keep practicing, keep pushing each other.
And so what was your mentality going into today?
Break our original time of Tuesday. For me, keep my leg drive high and keep it going instead of running my legs behind me. So just kind of keep pushing myself, reminding myself to drive the knees up.
And so how do you think your handoff to Parker went?
Our handoff went quite smoothly, I would say. Besides us just kind of getting into the shape of 200s, especially with the meets. I think there's not a whole lot we could have done a lot better, but I can't close that thought out. Just kind of keep working at it.
All right, thank you. Now we move over to Parker Hayes. Parker, how do you think today went?
I think it went pretty good. Both my handoffs went well. One was Cal was really nice. Caden's could have been better, but I don't think it slowed us down very much. But I felt like I ran great. Really kicked in the gear at the end there. So
are you, when you're running, is your mentality to kind of get out and set a pace, or do you like to kind of build up to sprinting out there?
Normally I get out as fast as I can. Just try to get ahead of people and slow it down a little bit. Just carry the momentum and then kick it in at the last second just to get a good clean handoff and pass some people.
And so what was your mentality going into today?
The mentality really was just go out there, run as hard as you can. I mean, what else can you really say? That's really always the mentality, but just beat last time, be better, go out there, have a good race.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Now we move over to Caden Oswald. Caden, how do you think your handoff went?
It went pretty well with Parker. I mean, like Cal said, we just kind of changed up the handoff, so it's not going to be at best the first time we do it, but there's definitely some things to clean up, but I think it was pretty good.
And so then talking about kind of that end of that race, you and another kid were kind of neck and neck, and you passed him at the end. Kind of walk us through how that went.
Yeah, he was probably 10 meters ahead of me, and I knew I needed to catch him. So I kind of really tried to stay loose, keep my stride, and just finish hard.
And so do you like being kind of the last leg of this race?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I mean, you really get to hawk down people. I mean, that's the best.
And what else do you got coming up tonight?
I got the Open 2 and then 4x1.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.